happened to my camera? What the hell's going on here? Oh, there we go. That's better. Oh, my camera wasn't working. Alright, now we're good. What's up, everybody? See if we can get on the track here. Somerville, heat tacky. Haven't done a whole lot of asphalt or dirt racing. Been doing a lot of asphalt racing. So let's see how this goes.
They're showing us a black flag. They caught us speeding on pit road. Have a slow car on the bottom. Go high. Go high. Go high.
Well, we're gonna be pretty slow, but that's okay. Alright. So, sorry about last night. I didn't live stream last night. I was broadcasting last night. And tomorrow night, I'm going to actually miss Non-Wing Thursday because my son started Little League this week. And he's got practice tomorrow night. So, I gotta do that. So, yep, good luck, you guys. Okay. I was going to do something. Oh, my Race Lab apps. That's right. I forgot to put that on. Okay. And wall tacky. Wall. I don't know what the line is. I'm thinking top 1 and 2, middle 3 and 4.
Here comes your first time left. Green, green, green. You have about 2 laps of fuel left. One more lap. You have about 1
Try
lap
a
of
slider
fuel left.
line for just the bottom there.
We're out of fuel. There's the flag, man. It's over.
That was horrible. Apparently I didn't run the right line. Then again, not really sure what it was. I don't know what gear I had in. I just put in Shay's Insider set from like week 2. It's got a 486 in it, so. No, the top got blown off in practice. Remember my controls. There we go. I need clear all is number 2. That you are, Kale. When I think banging the cushion, I think Kale. That's right, Paul. When in doubt, jump it, man. That's because that's what happens, dude. That is what happens. Just jump in the cushion. Oh, good luck, man.
All right, man. Line
Well,
up on
that's
the
my
inside
last
row.
name.
Pit road is closed.
We have one of those surnames that was like given to our family apparently because of the job they did. You know, like the Taylors or the Smiths. The Brandons were, they used to put the labels on beer kegs and they called them the Brandons. So that's how we got our name. Yeah. Yes, it is. Obviously, I wasn't. Obviously, when I was in rehab, it was like, yeah, this wasn't genetic. This wasn't in
All
the
right, man. We're
cards
closing
already.
in next time by.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, good luck. Nope. Nope, we're Irish.
Get ready.
Alright. Exactly.
All right, man. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. 10 to go. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Hit that inverse banking, got all out of whack there. Well, if I'm 2 hours, he's probably 3.
Time to go with the line. Two to go this time by.
Oh! I'm sorry, Brandon. I know, I was trying to not get into the
All
back
right,
of
man.
you.
White flag. One more left to go.
I'm sorry, man. I did not think I was going to close that fast. God dang it. Son of a... Yeah, I'm going to run Daytona 500, Jacob. I just don't know when. I just don't know when. Right now, dude, my schedule is... My schedule with my kids, because my wife started a new job, and so I have to take my daughter to her clinical trials in the morning because she's in high school. She's 16, but she's going to be a CNA, and so she has to be at her clinicals at 6 a.m. So we leave her at 5:30. I just take her, I go to the gym, I come back, I get my son, I take him to school, I come back, and then I work for a few hours, and then I have to go pick up my son from school. And by the time I come back, it's usually like league time, and I don't know when I'm gonna get to do it, because Saturdays and Sundays are my days with my family, and NIS is gonna be tomorrow night, which my son has baseball practice, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. So I'm trying. I want to do it. I'm going to do it. I just have to figure out when. I'm probably gonna have to run it. When is that? I'm probably gonna have to run it. Oh, let's see. Friday is the nighttime one for the open setup. So Friday it's 6 p.m. my time. So my son has baseball practice. I won't be able to do that. So I'm probably gonna have to do it tomorrow or Sunday. I'll probably do it tomorrow at 11. But then I'm recording the podcast tomorrow at that time. Damn it. I'll probably do it Sunday morning at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. my time is probably when I'll do it. Sunday morning, yeah. I'm gonna do it. So I'll probably run the truck and the Xfinity tomorrow and Friday, and then Sunday I'll run the Daytona 500. Yeah. So I'm gonna do it, but my scheduling right now is just so jacked up. What's up, David? Brian, what are your thoughts on triple monitor setup or a super ultra wide like a Samsung G9? I work from home most of the time too. So Brian, I'm on a triple monitor setup. I know people who have been on an ultra wide and have gone to triples, and they say that the triples are way better. I love my triples. I've never done an ultra wide, but I love the triples. I think they're the best. I like the triples better than VR. I think they're the best. So I would go triple monitors. I also work from home. You know, this is my business. This is what I do. I got it, Kale. Thank you. So, I personally would go triples. That's what I would do. So Zach, Tim, and Candy. All right, so we are going to bring up our random. There's our 6 guys. Randomize. Boom. All right, I'm going to actually pull up my old insider setup. All right, you guys, I've got the 6 names for the dash. As soon as this constellation is done, I will be letting you guys know your starting lineup to pull out onto the track. The top 3. Oh, everyone makes it to the feature, yeah. Yeah, Jacob, I don't do the fixed ones, though. So, anytime I'm going to do a race, I always do an open setup, because I have the insider program. If I'm going to race, I want to spend that time on an open setup, so that way if something needs to be changed or made better or something like that, I have the race experience to do it, and then I can make it better for those guys. So I never do fixed stuff.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Get ready.
I threw on an insider setup right now from 2 seasons ago.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. 10 to go. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
This one, the left rear feels a little bit more stuck to me. I like it. The next car is not the leader, spotter.
Good job, man. You're up to fifth. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Good job, man. You're up to fourth. Five to go at the line.
Gonna have to move my wing back if I want to run the top. I had it all the way forward.
Two to go this time by. You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
I think felt really good on the bottom. Really good. I think I'm just going to use that feature setup.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
All right, you guys. Lineup for the dash. On the pole is Tim Smith. Starting second, Michael Sheridan. Then in third is Jared Getz. Fourth, Zach Janes. Fifth, Ryan Washock. Sixth, Kenny Hoffman. $18 should be good. Six laps, Tim. Time to play. This is a Thrustmaster T300, and then I have a Sparco Rally rim on it because it's 2 inches bigger in diameter, and so I don't have to turn the wheel and be all crossed up as much. Jacob, the Insider program is a program that I do where I build custom setups for the dirt cars and asphalt cars. We've been doing it for like almost 2 years now. All right, you guys get lined up. We'll be going green in 3 and 4 this time by. Absolutely not. Lap 1. But yeah, Jacob, we do all the dirt cars minus street stocks and legends. We don't do those. And then I do all of the asphalt oval cars minus street stocks and legends. I just don't mess with those cars. And it's just, I build the custom setups for it. It's a subscription-based service. It starts off at $4 a month per car. So if you wanted to get like just the 360 sprint car, it would be $4 a month. It comes out to $1 a setup. Asphalt starts at $5, or you can just do $20 a month, which is our platinum, and you get all of them, all the cars. So white flag, white flag. Checkered flag. Okay. So we have Tim Smith, Ryan Washok, Kenny Hoffman, that's Jared Getz, Michael Sheridan, Zach James. All right, guys. So the finishing order for the dash: Tim Smith, Ryan Washok, Kenny Hoffman, Jared Getz, Michael Sheridan, Zach James. That's U6. That is where you will start the feature. You guys, we're not going to run the warm up. We're going to give everybody another couple seconds to get their stuff on, and then we're going to advance the session over to the feature. I need to get my feature set up on because I don't even have that on. Lernerville, let's go feature. I was running 11. Let's actually go 10 and a half. Let's drop that down. I want to actually take that down because that's going to get super bumpy. We'll go 428. All right, that's what we're going to run. Okay. But yeah, Jacob, so I'm sorry, man. That's what the Insider program is. If you go to the website, schoolsimracing.net, you'll see a thing on there that says Insider program. You can click on it there, and you can learn all about it. Because I don't want to come across like I'm trying to sell you on something right now in the live stream. So. Yep, good luck. What the hell? Why is my...
Alright, man. Line up on the outside row now. Pit road is closed. Catch the 20 car. Catch the 20 car. Alright, man, we're going green next time by.
I'll do a little bit. I mean, we'll probably have 30 minutes or so. Yeah, me too.
Get ready.
We're not going green, you guys. We are not going green.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. You got one inside. Stay high. Still there. Hold your line. Stay high.
All right, you guys. We're going green next time by. Good
Still
luck,
there.
everyone. All right, here
All
we go.
clear, all clear. Inside.
Yeah, at
Still
Eldora.
there.
Good luck, you guys.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
We are
Got one
going. We were
inside.
going
2
green
wide
that
there.
time.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
I'm sorry if
Stay
I
high.
said that
There's
wrong.
a
We're
car on
going
the low
green
side.
this time.
Clear low, clear low. Inside. Stay high. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
I think I might have said it wrong. You're good, man. You're good.
Stay high. Still there. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Inside, clear low, clear low. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the pace car by. Let the 9 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Pit road is now open.
Was it the pace truck?
Pit road is closed. Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Get ready. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear. You're on the bottom 3 wide. You're all clear. Clear all around. You're in the top 10. You got one outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. All clear.
We were
all
3
clear.
wide. I had to dive it in there really deep. I didn't want to slide up into Brandon or Jake. Hit the grass.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 6 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
I know. Whew. I'm just going to run the NIS. It's 200 laps. Yeah, that's what I'm going to run, David.
Now open. Past the 16. Past the.
Yeah, when I'm talking about the Daytona 500, that's what I'm talking about. It's the NIS. I know there's a bunch of like events that people like leagues are running, you know, that they've got their kind of versions of the Daytona 500 and stuff. I've never ran any of those.
All right, man. We're going green next time by. All right, man. Line up on the outside row now. Get ready.
That sounds promising.
Green flag, green flag. We have a car stopped down low. Outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Go low. Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 19 car.
I don't know who I hit, but I did not even...
Pit road is now open.
David, what NIS race are you going to run?
Pit road is closed.
Alright guys, just so you know, this will be the last attempt at double file. Next caution, we go to single file. It's all good, man.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now.
I think Tim's definitely the guy to beat tonight, man. He just seems to be on another level.
Alright, man. The pace car
Thought there
is
was
in.
only one tomorrow night. Yeah, I don't know if there's only one tomorrow night or not. I know there's only one open one. which is what I run is the open.
3 wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. Clear, 2 wide. You're clear high, clear high. Good job, man. You're up to 5th. Inside, all clear, all clear. You're 4th place. Tend to go with the line. You're in 3rd place. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 18 car. Pit road is now open.
It's been a lot of luck.
Pit road is closed.
You're just getting the car preset for the corner, Brandon, that's all. You're just loading the suspension. Just loading that right rear, buddy.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
He went off the track a couple restarts ago.
Get ready. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Inside, clear low, clear low.
I got way loose that time.
Five laps to go.
My car kind of feels a little crooked from when I hit. I think it was Jeremy that I hit. I mean, it's obviously not bad, but sometimes it feels like it wants to kind of snap around on me. It's weird. Could also just be me. That is definitely a possibility.
Car stops down low. 2 laps to go.
Looks like this is the final time we'll try for a green white checkered finish.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 9, past the...
Sheridan is all over my backside.
Pit road is now open.
I actually don't think my car's bent. I think I've just got because the wing's so far back, it's just going down the straightaway. It's like the left front's picking up off the ground or something. Feels like I'm having to turn the wheel a ton just to get it to kind of turn. I should have lowered that front end more. I've got it. I've still got it. I've got it still too high. Ooh, there's a tongue twister. Huh.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Get ready. Alright, man, the pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Inside, you're up top 3 wide. You got 1 inside, you're 2 wide there. Clear low, clear low. Alright, man, white flag, 1 more left to go. Inside, stay high, there's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear. You got 1 inside. Stay high, there's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low. You got 1 inside. Clear low, clear low. There's the flag. It's over. There you go, man. Good job, driver.
Yeah, man, that was a fun race, dude. Sorry for all those times I got squirrely in front of you. Oops, I forgot. Oh, yeah, crap. God, it's been so long since I got in the podium, I gotta go do an interview. It's been a while since I've had a podium finish, in a sprint car at least. Been a long time. Yeah, that's all right. I'll take it, man. It's been a while since I've had a podium in the sprint car, so whether it was hard charger or not, I'll take it 3rd place. It can be worth it if you can make it work. I ran it just a little bit towards the start of the race, and then I pretty much just stuck to the middle once I saw those guys flying off, and the middle was working for me, so I just stayed there and was able to move up to 3rd place. It actually did kind of feel a little bit different tonight. I don't know why, but it did. I actually ended up throwing on a really old setup from a couple seasons ago and just kind of tweaked it and got that to work. But yeah, it did feel different from the start. I don't know why that is, but yeah, you're right. It did feel a little bit different tonight. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I want to thank you and Whiskey Oval for broadcasting this, and it's being a part of the league with us for so long. It's been awesome, and obviously everybody at SSR and the SSR Elite Team and Team SSR, all those guys who help out with this, and all the NARC admins plus Personal Evolution uh, company, and just everybody who's been helping us out. It's been great. All right, thanks, man. All right, got that done. All right, I gotta save this. NARC Outlaw Lernerville 2022. There we go. I think Jeremy said he was gonna put up a Daytona practice. Jeremy, did you throw up the Daytona practice already? Oh, yeah, because I'll hop in for like 30 minutes. Get some drafting in. David, if you want to come draft with us, man. Thanks, Ed. It's been a while since I've had a good wing sprint car race. I say it all the time. I don't practice in these things no more. I don't spend any time in them. So, yeah, I just don't really mess with them. So, when they fix this exploit or whatever, maybe I'll start playing around with it more. I love the non-wings. Those are amazing. I love those. So, but yeah, looking at the schedule for the where the hell did that go? How did I lose that channel? What happened? NASCAR, there it is. So yeah, looking at the NASCAR schedule, David, it looks like Thursday there is an open one at 2 p.m. Eastern and then a fixed one at 9 p.m. Eastern on Thursday. There was actually an open one tonight that just started 3 minutes ago. I obviously can't run it because I've got the big blocks, but yeah. And then Friday there's an open one at 9 p.m. Eastern. And then Sunday there is an open one at 10 a.m. Eastern. The Sunday morning one is the one that I'm probably going to end up running. That's probably the one that I'll run. Just because just because I think that's going to be the only chance I'm going to have to run it with my son's practice tomorrow night, or excuse me, Friday, when my son's practice Friday night. Tomorrow I'm going to be filming, or not filming, but recording the podcast. I could probably change the podcast time and do it, but I think I'm going to run the truck and the Xfinity tomorrow. And then that way I can try to run the 500 on Sunday. I hate to only have one crack at it, but I don't know yet. Jeremy, is there a password? Oh, okay. No password, David. No password. Up there it is. You have 3 terabytes? What do you do, Kurt? Like, that's a ton. Was it in, like, 8K? Like, I mean, 3 terabytes is a ton. I have 3 terabytes on my system, and I've got 8 years worth of business on it, and I still have, you know, a terabyte and a half with that's not being used. I was just wondering, like, 3 terabytes is just a lot. I didn't know if you used your system for something else. There you go. For Kurt though, I mean, to him, an X-rated film is, you know, big blocks with tacky track. Which one was the latest one that I saved? Oh, this one right here. Hey, Jeremy, have you downloaded the new setup yet? Okay, I just shared it with you. It's got just a couple of tweaks to it from the other one that we had. You know what? I need to make sure that my control panel stayed the same because it keeps going. Dude, it keeps doing that. Okay, I will. It keeps doing that, man. It keeps going down to 900. That's driving me nuts. I don't know why it does that. Okay, there we go. It's good. Alright, it's staying at 1080 now. I don't know why it keeps doing that, man. It's driving me nuts. Oops, I gotta share this again with Jeremy. I just shared it again, Jeremy. I shared it with you too, Jake. All right. That is a beautiful car, Jeremy. I see you went with the white one. Yeah, I'm going to run the NIS on Sunday.
Got one inside.
That's the only one I'm going to be able to do.
Stay high. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
I hope not. Yeah, that's happened before. Let me double check my calendar. I'm pretty sure I don't.
They're showing us a black flag. Didn't exit the pit safely. We need a command and serve a 30-second penalty.
Okay. Someone's in the one-on-one waiting room. I shouldn't have a session, a one-on-one session right now. No, I don't have anything scheduled. Oh, crap. David, let me get you the setup real quick. Share. Okay. Thanks, man. You're my good luck charm. Tell Jake you're going to have to start broadcasting every Wednesday night. Well, you should have known better, Jordan.
They're showing us a black flag. Didn't exit the pit safely. We need a command and serve a 30-second penalty.
Alright, where's these guys at? Jeremy, where are you guys at? Are you guys up to speed, or are you slow, or what are you doing? Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're just getting in some Daytona practice. My intermission screen? Oh yeah, I forgot to change that. Good call. You guys haven't missed much, but... yeah, 5th gear all the way around, Kurt. Nope, there's 5. There's only a couple of tracks that's 5th or 4 speed, and they're like Martinsville, and there's one other one, I can't remember what it is. Bristol, I think. Maybe. Yeah, I think Richmond's another one.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Oh my God, you do have a... Is that Taylor Swift on your car?
Clear.
Oh my God, Kurt. You kidding me? He's in my rear view right now, but yeah. I don't know. David, we're coming up on you, man. Jake and Jeremy are coming, David. They're only a couple seconds behind us. I want to know who painted them. Who painted Taylor Swift cars? Alright, there we go.
All clear, all clear.
About 15 minutes. I'm good, man. Yeah, I like Taylor Swift, but I don't need my car painted with Taylor Swift on it. What, she released 2 double albums back to back? You do realize that my 16-year-old daughter doesn't defend Taylor Swift as much as you do, Kurt? Obviously. Dude, I like Taylor Swift too, man. So you know how on YouTube they've got the algorithm, right? And it'll play like it'll play you know what it'll recommend next. So my YouTube my original YouTube account or whatever was the one that we still have it at our house on our Roku. And my daughter, when she was like 7, 8, 9, you know, I mean, she was really young, you know, her and my wife's nieces and stuff like that, like they would listen to all that teeny bopper stuff, right? Taylor Swift, I don't know, Becky G, what was that boy band that was so popular? Can't remember their name. They were like super popular. I can't remember their names, but them. And I would go into my office and I would do work, and what I would do is I would go One Direction. Yeah, One Direction. Thanks, Kurt. Nice save. So I would go into my office and I would get on my computer and I would put on music, and then I would go to the other monitor and do work. And then what would happen is because they would be using the same account, YouTube would start recommending all that stuff. So all of a sudden I would be listening to, I don't know, Shine Down, and then the next thing I know, I'm listening to, you know, Trouble When You Walked In by Taylor Swift, and I'm like, what the hell? Well, that was how I heard a lot of that stuff. And some of it's actually pretty good. I'm an adult. I don't care. Like, I'm way past the phase of being like, oh, I'm too cool to listen to that. Like, I don't care. If it's good, I'll admit it. I'm like, yeah, it's cool. But that being said, I do not like Taylor Swift to the point that I want to have my car painted like Taylor Swift. I'm good. I don't think I like any human being that much. Yeah, that's what mine is too.
You got Got one inside. Still there. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high.
The only thing that's hard about Daytona is you spend as much time looking in your mirror as you do out the windshield.
Stay high. All clear, all clear.
New Kids on the Block. That's when I was a kid, Brandon. New Kids on the Block. Yeah, I'm running the big blocks. Hopefully I didn't use all my good luck in the sprint car race. I got third, so it was pretty much a lucky rabbit's foot with a 4-leaf clover attached to it. There we go. Now we're getting up to speed. Yeah, Jordy, I don't think people realize how hard that is, man. No, I know, but I mean, like... Dude, there's people out there who've got cars that I painted and I forget that sometimes. You did? Is it fixed or open? Good job, man. The iRacing setup for Daytona is actually not that bad this week. Alright, I'm gonna let these guys get around me.
Inside. Stay high.
Want to work on some
Clear
drafting
low, clear
behind. There we go. There we go. About to try the pro lates at Williams Grove. Wish me luck using SSR set. Good luck, SR2. The thing to remember about the
Stay low.
pro lates is just be smooth at Williams Grove.
Stay low.
What'd you say, Jeremy?
All clear, all clear. Got
Yeah,
one.
I've got it trimmed out about as much as I can possibly go with it.
Still there? Hold
I've
on.
got the drag about as low as I can get it, and I've got the rake almost even. So yeah, it's pretty much. I tried to just get it as sucked down as I possibly could with the least amount of drag. Kurt, pull up closer to me, man. You can get a lot closer. All right, get in front of me.
Inside. Still there. Clear low, clear low.
Oh my God, you destroyed that thing.
outside. Stay low.
I showed it.
Still there.
It is very hard to drive like that.
All clear, all clear.
Wow. I'm good. 160 is nothing. It's 200, man. Get up close to Jake. If you can get up into that bubble and stay there, man, you can get this thing going. We were getting up to... Well, we had Kurt in front of us, which was like putting a parachute in front of a dragster. But now that me and Jake are hooked up, we'll be up there. Where'd your drafting partner go? Oh.
Got one outside. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, today I actually had somebody send me an email saying that they needed the updated setup for this car for Kentucky, because that setup, the car isn't as stable as it used to be and it's loose. And I was like, man, that was the first track with the update. I go, that's just how these cars are now, man. Like they added 120 horsepower and cut 4 inches off the spoiler. That's just how they drive. These things are so much more of a handful now. Like here at Daytona, it's not bad, but like at the 1.5 mile tracks and stuff, like there's just a handful now. Let's see if we can hit old J-Dub in the back here. Yeah, and I didn't even touch you.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Trying to figure out exactly how close you can get to somebody. It's tough.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Oh, I like that
Outside.
Asus paint.
All clear, all clear. Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Oh man, it's almost big block time. Do 2 more laps and then we gotta go.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
Sorry, Jeremy. Alright, I'm gonna do one more lap, then I gotta get to the big block race.
Got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. Here's the car on the low side. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
There we go. Nice push, David. All right.
Got one outside. You're all clear. Clear all around.
All right. All right, let's take a look really quick. Let's get the full Taylor Swift experience. I cannot believe this is what he's got on his car. I just can't even believe this. Oh my god. Not only does he have Taylor Swift on here, but it's got Reputation in huge ass letters on it. Look at that thing, dude. Oh my god. And she's holding her face like she's Honey Boo Boo or something, dude. Like, what the hell, Kurt? Oh my god. I pray you win. I really do. Yeah, seriously. I already hopped out. Is there something else you gotta show me in there? Oh, okay. Oh my god, are you kidding me right now, dude? Does that say bathwater delivers? Bathwater delivery? Who is that? Bella Delphine? Are you... Kurt, what is wrong with you? My god. I know, dude. That's all anybody's gonna have to say, Kurt. Is just all the people out there that don't like us. They're gonna be like, why would you go to SSR? This guy's in charge of stuff. Look at this. Why would you go to these clowns? Yeah, yeah. Nah, whatever, man. That's cool. I mean, dude, if you like her that much, that's awesome. I mean, I look, I'm personally a huge Jimi Hendrix fan. I'm never gonna have a car with his face on it, but you know, to each their own. That's cool. No, I'm not. Seriously, if you want to do that, like, go for it, man. Dude, 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 David Heilman had a paint job where he had like faces of like 100 randos on his car, dude. Like, I mean, just like any random person from sim racing that you could think of. Like, he just took like a mug shot of them and put it on his car. And they weren't even like good pictures. It was like pictures that he got off of like their Facebook profiles, and he like put it in like Microsoft Paint and like just cut it out as best he could and then slapped it on there. Brandon, so I just bought new headphones and a headphone amp. Sound Blaster, nice. The Sennheisers are supposed to be really good. I've never used Sennheisers before, but I've heard from people who have them that they're supposed to be like the best. Like they're supposed to be incredible. Oh, you know what? I want to try something tonight now that I'm thinking about it. I need to get my Motec workbook open for the practice because I wanted to try something in here. I need to create it real quick. I've got a few minutes. So let's go. We're going to have to create a new worksheet in here. We'll call this one visual data. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Delete worksheet, yes. Layout editor, add workbook, visual data. There we go. Move up. Move up, move up. Move up, move up, move up, move up. Move up. Okay, there we go. Brendan Boyles. Okay. No, Lernerville. No, I'm gonna have to actually find some big block data here. I don't even think I have any. Oh yeah, I do. Nice. Oh crap. I'll fix that. Must have forgot about that. So these are shocks because they're coilovers. So I need the left front shock velocity. Land. Uh, I've been I figured out a new way to adjust the shocks without using the histogram. The histogram is pretty much worthless, especially on dirt. And you can do it on these rainbow tracks, and then you actually go look at how your shocks are reacting at certain points on the track, and it helps a ton. It helps a ton on the asphalt side. I haven't got to really test it on the dirt side. I want to try it on the dirt. So left rear. See, like this left rear shock at Kokomo. Whoa. And that needs to be centered. And we're going to go to seconds on the bandwidth. There we go. That's what I want to see, like that. That's better. So we're going to center, and we're going to go, actually, let's go 2.5. I think 2 is too small. Let's go 2.5. There we go. Centered 5. All right. Properties, and then I need the right rear shock. See, look at that right rear shock was moving up to 42.5 inches per second. That is a ton. That's a ton. And that's on the compression side. Like, the compression side is just going crazy. But if we zoom in on this, now keep in mind, this was at Kokomo. Why is it not letting me zoom in? All right, so let's put that back over here. All right, everybody, we're going to do the driver's meeting right now. So thank you very much, as always, for coming out. You guys remember, like we always talk about every week, be respectful to one another. That's what the league's built on. Don't be calling people out in chat. All right. So other than that, you guys, initial starts and restarts will be on the leader. Leader can go at 3 and 4. Please make sure that the pace truck is completely off the track. So, you know, because where the pace truck pulls off there, right there in 4, if you want to give yourself, you know, 6, 8, 10 car lengths between you and the pace truck, go right ahead. So that way you've got some room. Let the pace truck get off, and then you can go. Also, remember that we do the redraws for the front of the field. Based on looking at the car count right now, it looks like we're going to have probably 3 heat races. So we'll probably be taking it'll probably be the top 3 from each heat race. If there's 3 heat races. If there's 4 heat races, which I don't think there will be, we'll take the top 2. Okay. They will be redrawn for the front of the feature. Remember that the lap says 41 laps in the feature, but that first green flag lap, we just pace, clear all the blacks, and then we go. All right. So, you guys, other than that, that's all I've got. Does anybody have any questions? Preferably, I would like it to be like, you know, at least pulling into the pit, not just right up on the berm. At least, you know, at the fence, they're pulling in. Once it reaches that, then you can go. All right, guys, track is open. Get out there, run it in. Good luck. Okay. So we got to drop this down a ton. Turn on my telemetry. Okay, that's on. All right, let's go. Damn berm. We definitely gonna have to run this track in a whole lot more. But I want to see how this looks. So left front, that's to be expected. That thing's almost always in the air. Right front, that's kind of what I was expecting. Left rear is the one that I'm really wondering. Okay, so yeah, see, the left rear is actually moving quite a bit when we're too much on the compression side. And then the right rear is pretty good, except for when we're coming in. Okay, so I want to so I'm actually going to max that out. And what was that again? That was on the so if that is that, then I would want to stiffen that up, which would, so we'll go to 10 on that. Okay. All right, let's see how that feels.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Outside.
Sorry, Kurt, I was trying to see if there was Taylor Swift on your big block. Taylor Swift, yeah. Block. That actually made a big difference. This thing feels way better through the corner now. When I don't hit the berm, that is. Kurt, what happened to your system, man? It just says that your packet lost. Alright, I won't advance the session. Okay, well, we've only got 30 seconds anyway, so. I want to get this track as slick as I can.
Alright, that's the end of practice.
I almost wonder if it's going to be a slider line in qualifying. Your first lap is always the fastest. See, 19.405. Where was that? That was above the slick in 1 and 2. Above the slick in 3 and 4. So that was above the slick all the way around. I'm wondering if I should go above the slick. Or go like slider. I don't think there's enough for me to hit on the bottom yet.
Green, green, green. Here comes your first time left. One more lap. There's the flag, man. It's over.
Looks like I'm 7th. 19.225. Geo with a 19.1. Nice lap, Geo. Yeah, I ran slider too. Okay. Hey man, I have a question. Yeah, sure. What's up, Legacy? What's your question, my man? I'm all ears. God, it looks really red in here. Maybe a little too red. Got a red shirt on. My computer lights are red. This thing's red. There we go. That looks a little bit better. I will not be here tomorrow night. My son has practice, so I will be gone tomorrow night. All right, so we are going to have... All right, you guys, just so you know, we actually have 4 heat races, so we are going to be taking the top 2 from each heat race, and that will be the redraw for the feature. Just so you guys know, the top 2 from each heat race will be part of the redraw. Good luck. All right, so we're going to go top 2. We were doing just the first 12. The problem was is that we were having nights where literally guys, like if it was a lower car count, we would have guys that were in the B main being part of the redraw. So we had to not do that anymore. So now we're just doing it based on the heat races and stuff.
Green, green, green.
What gear did I run in this thing? 497. I think I need to go with a 91. So I have this problem when I drive. I always get on the straightaway, but I always seem to oversteer and go into the wall. Okay, so Legacy, what car are you talking about? What car is this? I need to know what car it is. I am in heat race number 3, starting second. Okay. I had to check that real quick. Yeah, because the whatever car it is going to make a difference on how to fix that problem. No, Brandon, I've never used an external DAC amp for my headphones before. Okay. So, first thing, Legacy, let's cover the super late models, okay? And the reason why both of them are doing this is because they're both actually similar because of the left rear drive that those cars have. So, the super late models, when you go, and this is late models in general, okay? So the late model goes into the corner, and you get out of you're coming out of the corner, and what happens? The car is hiked up, it's on the bar, right? And people think when those cars hike up and they're on the bar, right? They think that you've got it hiked up and it's pushing the left rear down, and you've got all this drive on the left rear. You don't. You actually don't. The dynamic load on the left rear, when that thing's hiked up like that, is not that much. It's maybe, like if your left rear bite in the garage is 200 pounds, your dynamic load when that thing hikes up like that is probably like 100 pounds. Like, it's really not as much as people think. So what happens is you're coming out of the corner, all right, and you talk about how you're oversteering and then you go into the wall. So what's happening is you're coming out of the corner, the car's loose, so you're counter steering, right? So you're counter steering, and what happens is when that thing finally catches, and with the late model, what happens is that it'll fall off the bar. If you cross it up too much, it comes off the bar. So what happens is now you're counter steering, that thing comes off the bar, now that thing comes down, that left rear bites, and boom, you go to the wall. That's what happens. It's just a matter of throttle control and keeping that thing up on the bar. That's really what it is in a late model. Work on keeping that late model as straight as possible. That's how you want to drive those. Even in real life, go watch a World of Outlaws late model race. They keep them as straight as possible. The days of pitching them things sideways, those days are gone, man. Keep it straight, man. Now, wing sprint car, it's the same principle. Okay, it's the same exact principle. So in the wing sprint car, that thing wings over, all right, and you're going through the corner, and what happens is when that thing wings over, sometimes you can get what's called down and out. So the car is literally winging over so much, and on a slick track, the car wings over even more. Now a lot of people think, well, Tommy, why would that be? Because you're going slower, right? How is it winging over more? Well, the reason is because when you're turning in, the speed that you're carrying, the air, right, and the momentum is winging it over. And since the track is slick, you're not getting that side bite on the right rear to help it grip and pop back up. So it wings over even more, which can actually pull load off the right rear. So now you've got even less drive on the right rear, makes the car loose. And what's happening is once again, you're oversteering. And then when that thing finally grips up, boom, it's going to shoot to the wall again because now that left rear is loaded. So both instances are literally throttle control and just keeping the car straight. That's really what it is. This happens to Legacy. First of all, don't feel bad, right? And I'm not saying that you do feel bad, but like, don't feel bad. Don't get frustrated. Every single driver goes through this. Every single one.
Green flag.
Every single one. I would bet you dollars to pesos, okay, that 95% of the dirt drivers in SSR, the entire SSR community, right, all 3,000, 3,200 or whatever it is, all of them, with the exception of maybe, like I said, 5%, had the exact same problem. Guaranteed. Exact same problem. So work on just keeping that car straight and work using that throttle. Control the car with the throttle. All right, really work on that. And if you do that, I promise you, it'll go away. You'll fix it. Sound Blaster G6 amp, it's worth every penny. Oh, okay. Greg, never happened, not once at all. Greg's part of the 5%. Greg's part of the 5%. Greg never had problems. When Greg first came to SSR, it was, I mean, I was like, dude, you're a pro. What are you doing here? Like, you don't need us. Like, yeah. Greg's the exception. Greg's not the rule. You can't, yeah. You can't be telling people that, Greg, because I mean, you're so much better than me. It's freaking frustrating, dude. Dude, it happens to me still, man. I still have that problem sometimes. I still have that problem, especially now since I don't practice on dirt like I used to. It happens to me, man. It happened to me a couple times at Lernerville tonight, where I get on the throttle just a little too much there in 3 and 4, where I was getting loose. And the car's starting to come around too much, and I've got just a little too much throttle, and once that thing grips up, because I'm slowing down so much, because you're sideways, you don't want to be sideways, you slow down so much that thing grips up, then boom, it wants to shoot, dart to the wall. So, yeah, it happens, man. Well, thank you, Greg. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Luckily, I'm a much better teacher than I am driver. So, yeah, Jeremy, the way that I trimmed that thing out was I tilted and raked it. Basically, I just spent a bunch of time in telemetry matching the angle of the banking through the corners in the draft, and that seemed to help it a lot. Okay. Yeah, Greg's right on that. I did that tonight. I had my wing too far back. I ended up moving it forward a click towards the end because you'll actually be tight. You tighten yourself up too much, and then what happens is you start breaking. Yeah, you're breaking the car loose to get it to turn. You have good luck, man.
All right, man. Line up on the outside row now.
Pit road is closed.
Catch the
Yeah,
big
Legacy. The
car.
thing is, man, it's just work on keeping them straight, dude. I mean, it really is. It's so important with the sprint cars now. Even using less throttle. Obviously, when the track is tacky, you want to be, you're basically wide open. But once the track starts slicking off some, right? Like using a little bit less throttle and keeping the car straight is better than being full throttle and having it too sideways. It really is, man. It makes a huge difference. Huge difference.
All right, man. We're going green next time. Bye.
Got ARCA brake 3 times and NIS fixed today. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks, Dustin. I'm gonna run NIS on Sunday morning. That's the only time I have to run it. Tomorrow I'm gonna run Xfinity and truck.
Get ready. All right, man. Pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Pit road is now open.
10 to go.
Got to turn on my telemetry.
Next car is the leader.
I could try to throw a slider on Jake, but first or second puts me in the redraw. I don't want to push it and take us both out. Throwing a slide job in these cars is like trying to freaking parallel park a limousine, man. It's not an easy endeavor. Starting to get some pressure in the back, though. Gonna have to go.
All right, man. 2 to go. White flag. 1 more left to go.
All good, man.
Checker.
Just racing to the finish. Yeah, you too, man. Okay, I forgot to get the names for the redraw. Geo Mungian. Greg Keppel. Oops, I can't call him Kep. People won't know who the hell I'm talking about. Race 2. Ray. Day. Jake Sonatag. Yeah, and the craziest thing is, man, is I actually made those adjustments while using the Xfinity cars as drafting partners. It worked until iRacing implements AI racing for those cars. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Too much wing is as bad as not enough. Yes, it is. Trust the car on entry if it's set up correctly. Yeah, you're absolutely correct, Greg. Have a good one. Gotta go. Yeah, David, have a good one, man. Thanks for coming out, dude. Yeah, Dustin, the thing with Daytona is I learned that lesson last year during what I called the Daytona debacle, where I wrecked, like, in all 5 races that I tried to run at Daytona. Truck, Xfinity, NIS, all of them. I tried the back, I tried the front, I tried not qualifying, and it doesn't matter. It just, to me, I would rather try to be up front and be ahead of it than be in the back, you know, and that's just the method that I use. And otherwise, you not only need to be in the back, you need to lose the lead pack. Like, you and another car need to be like, hey, we're going to drop back like 20 seconds and just draft for the first 180 laps, 160 laps, and then hope there's a caution so we can catch back up. Like, that's the only way to avoid it. It really is. Okay, so I want to check this real quick. What the hell? Why didn't it bring that up? I just recorded that telemetry. Oh, there we go. So yeah, that helped. That helped a lot. So that's going in on turn 3. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to hike that left rear up even more. So we'll go to the feature. I'm going to actually take some of the rebound out of that. I'm going to go with that, and then we'll test it. We'll run the warm-up. Because this track's not slick enough yet. No, people don't understand slowing down for a wreck. They don't. At all. At all. All right, so we have Brendan Howe and Jason Butterfield. All right, so here's our 8 drivers. Randomize. Lucky. Yes, I got the pole. You guys saw that. That was sheer luck. That's the second time that's happened to me. Last time I got wrecked on the second lap, but hopefully this time it'll be better. So then we have Kurt and Jason. Hey, I did it live on my stream, man. Greg. We have Brendan Howe. Poor Gio, man. He freaking sets fast time and wins his heat race and then gets the redraw and he's 8th. That sucks. Not that he'll have a problem passing everybody, but... Rigged, yeah. That's why I do it live on the stream, man. That's why I do it live on the stream.
Green, green, green.
So we had... We had 4 heat races, took 4, so that's 16. Take 8 from the B main. What do we have in here? 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 8 in this race? Well, we have 9 in this race. The stream was crystal clear and now it's blurry? Oh, it is? Let me see. Everything on my end, Jason, is good. So it might be buffering on your end. If you have it on auto on YouTube, the little gear, if you have the quality set to auto, YouTube will adjust that as you're watching, And since you're actually in this race, iRacing will take priority in terms of internet, will take priority over that YouTube video. And so if your internet fluctuates some, it could cause it to get fuzzy. Because on my end, everything's good according to this. My bit rate, nothing, everything's exactly what it's supposed to be. Yeah, Legacy, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. Thanks for coming out, man. Have a good night. Check your gear. The little gear in the bottom right-hand corner of YouTube. This thing right here. See how for me it's actually blurry? Check that gear. See, now it's crystal clear. Now it's clear, but check that gear. I have it on auto, and right now it's at 1080/60. If yours is at auto and it's fluctuating, that would be what's causing it. Yes, we are going to run the warm-up. This track needs to be way slicker. I'm going 86. Well, my opinion of your opinion is you're wrong, Kurt. Exactly. It's your reputation, Kurt. My wife fixed it. There you go, Jason. See, it's reverse in my house. I'm the one who fixes all the tech stuff for my wife. All right, you guys, we are going to run the warm-up. So let's get out there and slick this track off some more. I know how to log into iRacing and turn on the computer. Yeah, my son is actually better with this stuff than my wife is. And my wife will even tell you that. She's just like, I don't know this stuff. I never paid attention to it. And she didn't grow up with it, you know. She grew up in Mexico. They don't, you know, I mean, we were just there visiting. Like, they still don't have a lot of technology down there. Are you talking about the Alex Bowman? Oh. We've got a little too much bounce in that corner. I need to adjust those rear shocks.
We have a slow car up high. Go high. Slow car ahead. Go high. Outside. You're clear high.
I was hoping to net code through them. I gotta fix that real quick. Because I've got just a little, it feels like a little too much right rear rebound. And I think I need a little bit more left rear. Oh, what was my fuel on that run? Six engine fuel. Fuel level. So we had 7.99. Alright, so I only need, we'll go 13 gallons. Bada bing, bada boom.
They're showing us a black flag.
Oh, your son's running with me tonight? Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Jason. My son's not quite at that level yet where I trust him to run my car in real races. He's done some kids races. I let him ghost race, but
Car stopped ahead. Go low.
haven't let him do official races in my car yet, in my account. He's like, why don't you do an account for me? I'm like, well, because I don't want to have to buy everything again.
Warm-up is over. You'll need to click the green grid button to be placed on the starting grid.
I need to fix that brake. I've got like 13. All right, you guys, remember we're going to pull out, when the pace truck pulls out, we're going to reset the first 4 rows, and then that first green flag lap, we will not go green. We will just pace, clear all the penalties, and go green next time by. Just to remind you guys, Tommy Brandon number 1, Jeremy Prey number 2, then it's Jake Sonatag, Kurt Ney, Jason Butterfield, Greg Keppel, and Brendan Howe, and Giovanni Mungin.
Let the 38 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Alright, man, we're going green next time by.
All right, you guys remember, we are not going green. We are not going green.
Get ready.
I don't even know what line to run, if I should be on the top or the bottom.
The pace car is in.
Me too, that's where I'm going to go.
Green, green, green.
They're showing us a black flag. You passed under yellow.
All right, you guys, we're going to be going green this time in 3 and 4. Good luck, everyone.
You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car.
All right, here we go.
Side. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear. You are the leader.
That was hard to do. I did clear all. I don't know why it didn't clear his penalty. God dang, the top is rough.
Inside. All clear, all clear. Keep digging, man. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the hay car by. Let the hay car by.
Pit road is now open.
Catch the hay car.
Thank you. Yeah, I only let him run hosted in your league. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, it's a little rough. It's hard to let him run in the officials, you know, and my son has a hard time understanding that. Drives him nuts. He's like, why can't I just race with everybody? I'm like, buddy, because it'll mess up my license and my safety rating and stuff. He's like, yeah, but this is what he always says. Yeah, but it's not you, it's me. I go, yes, but it's my account, you know. He's like, he's just like, that sucks. Yeah, that track was rough, man.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by.
That's
All
one
right,
of
man,
those.
line up on
That's
the
one of
inside
those
row.
tracks
There
that
you
we
go,
would have
man.
been.
Good
We
job, driver.
definitely would have been changing bars and shocks throughout the night, because that was a rough one.
Get ready.
Yeah, Chowchilla used to do that too. It looked like a washboard. I'm gonna need to get a good jump on Jake here.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
I need to go above those bumps in 1 and 2. Oh, I hit it that time in 3 and 4. I feel like I'm driving a pogo stick.
Inside, clear low, clear low.
That bottom's coming in. Jeremy's got it working.
Clear low, clear low.
Oh man, I just bounced really bad on that one.
Inside, all clear, all clear. All right, man, caution is out, caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Left up 8, car by.
Pit road is now open.
It's the 8 car.
Pit road is closed.
You guys are all faster than me. Dude, I am hitting every single bump in those corners. I feel like I'm on a pogo stick right now. I almost feel like going to the bottom, but I just don't know if it's there yet. I know it's going to come in because the top is going to get so high that you're not, it's just going to be too far of a distance.
All right, man, line up on the inside row.
Yeah, Kurt, that's what I'll do. I'll go to the bottom and then let you guys all freight train me around the top. Jeremy's got it working. Whatever line he's doing, it's working.
Get ready.
Yeah, I will, Kurt.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Alright, man, caution is out, caution is out. Line up single file.
Pit road is closed.
It's the 8 car.
Checking up for pace car on the backstretch. That's our second. This is our third. This is our third restart. So after this one we go single file.
Pit road is now open. Pit road is closed.
All right, you guys, this will be our third attempt at a double file restart. After this, we go single file. Hopefully, we just go green the rest of the way.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man.
I've got an
line up on the
86.
inside row.
I pretty much sold out for the top.
Get ready.
Yeah, these things have fenders and bumpers.
Catch the pace car. Alright, man. Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
I think all four wheels were off the ground at the same time there.
Out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 66 car. Catch the pace car.
I'm sorry, Jess, what was that? I was switching it to single file restarts.
Catch the pace car.
There you go, man. Thank you for owning it.
Pit road is now open. Pit road is closed.
Oh, man. Yeah, Jeremy, Kurt, and Jake are all telling me the same thing in the Discord. I pretty much sold out for the top, dude. I can't go to the bottom. You might just have to. The top's getting so rough, man. There's been a couple of times I think I've had all four tires off the ground at the same time. Yeah, I'm gonna be on top unless somebody passes me. I'm pretty much a sitting duck.
All right, man. We're going green next time. Bye.
That's the only bad thing about being in the lead. Have a good night, Kale. Is you can't really try another line, you know? Like, if the bottom is gonna come in, like, I'm not gonna be the one to figure that out. I gotta keep running what's working for me until it doesn't work anymore.
All right, man. Pace car is in. Green, green, green.
I got to figure out something. Man, that top is... I'm bouncing so much, he's going to pass me just from bouncing. That ain't working.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
I'm just hitting the bumps at a different angle.
Hey, car by.
Pit road is now open.
So many bumps, man. Ah, dang.
Catch the hey, car.
I almost think I should have ran more fuel just to have more weight back there, dude. It's as this fuel's, as I'm getting lower and lower on fuel, man, it's just bouncing more and more. I feel like a sitting duck right now. Dude, now with my fuel running low, man, I mean, I've still got 5 gallons, so I got enough, but dude, I'm bouncing so much, it's not even funny. I almost wish I had ran more fuel just to have extra
All right, man,
weight
we're
back
going
there.
green next time by.
I only put 13. Yeah, I've got a 250 in my left rear with a 175 in the right rear.
Get ready.
Yeah, it's like whoops at a motocross track.
Pace cars in. Green, green, green. Inside. All clear, all clear.
I gotta go higher around them.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
The problem is the distance that I gotta cover to get above these bumps, man. It's so long. This is where the bottom will start coming in because Jeremy will be able to just roll bottom. It's almost like I'm running a 5/8 of a mile and he's running a half mile. Ah!
Ten to go. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
Pit road is closed.
Catch the 10
Car.
Catch the 581
Car.
God dang it.
Catch the
Hey, car.
Whew.
Pit road is now open.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I finally found the line. Literally on the wall above the bumps.
Hey, car.
It's very small margin of error, but if you can hit it, it's fast. I was pulling away from Jeremy the last few laps when I found it. But you gotta be up, you gotta open up your entry just like on a sprint car, and literally you gotta have your right sides in those marbles above those bumps. Back from Williams Grove. Ate the wall that kills people. I don't know why it's there. Yeah, that wall sucks, man. Yeah, I'm with you, man. It's rough, dude. It's like a motocross track. Yeah, the official did get pretty bad.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Like, look at, you can literally see my car swaying over the bumps.
Get ready. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
You're almost trying to, like, skip over those bumps.
Five to go at the line. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the hey car by.
Yeah, I noticed, Jake.
Pit road is now open.
Are you running bottom right now, or did you go back up to the top?
Catch the
Hey, car.
Well, if you can get the bottom to work, man, you'll have a shot at passing me, because I'm not going down there. I'm riding the top till the end. Yeah, I'm being very upfront about it. Heck, I even told you guys my line that that on the top, man. That's faster. Yeah. I even told the live stream. Yeah, I even told the live stream. And there's a lot of people in the race that are watching the live stream, so no secrets here, man.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
You have to, like, open up your entry. If you can get your rear wheels above it, you'll almost kind of, like, skip across the bumps. Like a rock skipping on water.
Get ready. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the hay car by.
God dang it.
Pit road is now open.
These restarts are killing me.
Catch the hay car.
Yeah, I know. I really didn't want to see that caution. It shoves you so hard, right? Yeah, it does.
Pit road is closed.
At Williams Grove, in any car, you have to be really careful, especially going down those straightaways, you know, and on that backstretch where you got the opening and the, you know, that wall right there just waiting for you to make a mistake. Because when the track gets slick, if you give it just a little too much throttle and you spin those tires, man, that thing just shoots right to the wall. It's what we were talking about earlier with Legacy, about where you give it too much throttle, the tires are spinning, and then what happens is when it grips up, that left rear loads, and boom. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by.
It ain't gonna make it any worse.
Catch the hay car.
Get ready. Alright, man. Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
God dang, these bumps are going all the way up to the wall almost.
We've got about 5 laps and 2 laps to go.
Oh no!
One more lap to win.
God dang it.
All clear, all clear. White flag, one more lap to go. Next car is clear. Inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. All clear, all clear.
You too, man. God dang it. I just hit a bump and literally all 4 tires came off the ground and I got into the wall. Yep, I hit a bump and it just got the best of me. God dang it. Yeah, thanks, man. Freaking lead the whole way and then one freaking... God dang it, man. How much did it get me by? 0.04 of a second. God dang it. Thanks, you too, man. Damn. Oh, yeah. You guys are good. I want to see that. What happened on that? Damn it. That sucks. Look at that. I had all 4 freaking wheels off the ground. Just hopping. What are you gonna do, man? Yeah. Yeah, you should have seen how much my car was bouncing. It was crazy. I only had like 3 laps of fuel left too. Yeah, I had gotten it said I had 5 laps of fuel left on when I got the 2 laps to go. Uh, yeah. That sucks. Even there, I'm still bouncing like crazy. I just got to, but that was that was my mistake because I entered too low there. I should have been going up higher. If you look at the laps that I had done before that were good, you can see how much higher I enter, and I'm not bouncing as much. I'm still bouncing, but not nearly as much. So, what are you gonna do? It was fun. I mean, it sucks that I led every lap but the last one, but it happens. What are you gonna do? It was fun. Yeah, the cautions. Yeah, if we hadn't got that last caution, I think I could have won because I had a really good jump on Jake, you know. But then again, who knows? I mean, I could have bounced and gone into the wall then too, you know. So who knows? But yeah, those cautions definitely didn't help. But anyone got any suggestions on fixing my UI? Sometimes it opens, most times it blank screens. Huh, really? Ethan, what I would recommend doing is I would actually, um, if you can, and I don't know if you can or not. Let me see. Yeah, Papago, man. I think Jake did. Jake got me on the last lap because I screwed up and hit the wall. Yep. I don't know. It just, even even the worst of drivers can have a day in the sun. Uh, yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. The track was super rough though, man. It was crazy rough. So, yeah, Jake was in second, and we were coming to the white flag, and and no, he was on the bottom in 3 and 4. I literally I hit the bumps, and literally all 4 tires came off the ground, and I just bounced up into the wall, and then I wasn't able to get around him. He beat me by like 400ths of a second or something. So, but yeah, it was fun. It's a good race. I'm trying to see. It's all good. Let me see. I think. Yeah, it's already open. So you might want to try. Well, yeah, I told you I was gonna stay up top. I think you might be able to uninstall the UI and then reinstall it. Yes, I have. I loved it. A 1050 right rear bar. I think you can. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to try that. Yeah, see, it doesn't have a thing to where you can just uninstall the UI. Yeah, man, you know what, dude? I would actually, Ethan, I would actually message iRacing support. Um, Open up your UI, and when it does that, take a screenshot of it and then send that to iRacing and say, "Hey, when I launch my UI, this is what's happening a lot of times. What what's going on, how do I fix this, Just do that and they'll tell you because it's amazing how often there's some kind of graphic setting or something in the app any file or something like that where they'll be like, "Hey, go do this, this, and this," and then all of a sudden it's fine. So that's what I would do, man. Yeah, and it was an awesome race, man. It was a lot of fun. So I'll take it. Look, if I can get a third place in the sprint cars in a second in the big blocks, I'll in one night, I'll take it. So, especially since I'm not going to be here for non-wing Thursday. So, are you still using IRFFB? No, I'm not using IRFFB anymore. I think someone asked me that here in chat too. Um, no, I stopped using IRFFB. Uh, I had a issue with my IRFFB when we were coming to the 24 hours of Daytona, and I uninstalled it because it kept screwing up. It wasn't the IRFFB, it was actually the VJoy it was having a problem with VJoy. So I uninstalled it and I used the iRacing force feedback and because I had heard from some people, they were like, "Hey man, with the new dirt tires and with the new tires on the cars, all that stuff like this, they're like the regular force feedback actually feels way better now." And so I tried it and I was like, "Wow, it does feel better." And so I was like, "Well, I don't want to mess with IRFFB. I need to just be getting laps for the 24 hours of Daytona." So I just started using the iRacing force feedback. I was like, I'll just use it later. Well, then I just started driving other cars with the iRacing force feedback, and I was like, God, this feels way better. And so I just have been using that. And I got so all wheels have this in the software. There is a what's right here, the spring, which is the centering spring. And the centering spring is basically as it sounds. It's like automatically centers the wheel, and I've always turned that off, always. And when I had redone, I had like redid all this stuff, updated my firmware and all this stuff like this. And I had done that before we went to Mexico. And then when I came back, when I was driving, I was like, God dang, dude, I can't believe I'm this rusty. Like, my God, like, why does it feel like I can't even go straight? Like, it was weird. Well, I went and I looked at these settings. I was like, dude, something doesn't feel right in my wheel. And the spring was on. It had the default settings on, which had the spring and the damper turned all the way up. And I was like, oh my God, that's why. So when I got those turned down, then it felt even better. And so I was like, all right, I'm not going to mess with the IRFFB thing right now. So yeah, I'm not using it right now. I still have it, and I can throw it on. In fact, I just used it a couple days ago in a test session because I was actually comparing the force feedbacks for a video that I'm working on. And I just did it without VJoy. I just used the 360 hertz interpolated. God, see, look at that. That wheel did it again. It went down to 900 again. That's driving me nuts why it's doing that. That's really driving me crazy. That it keeps going down to 900. I might just have to leave it at 900 and then just recalibrate everything. I'm gonna have to just do that, because if that's gonna keep switching to 900, that's gonna keep screwing me up. So we have the same wheel. Yeah, SR2, the Thrustmaster T300, in my opinion, is one of the best wheels that you can get in terms of the money. Like, when you're talking like bang for your buck, the T300 is an awesome wheel. Now, I know that Fanatec has their new direct drive wheel that they've got. You know, whatever the hell it's called. Why can't I think of it? The CSL direct drive, right? So I know that this thing, obviously this thing is, you know, to be able to get this kind of, to get a direct drive wheel for $479, I mean, that's a phenomenal deal. Now, obviously, you still have to get the wheel and the pedals and everything else, right? Like, you got to get all this other stuff to go with it. But to be able to get a base like this, you know, and you can get a 5 Newton meter wheel for $350, which is amazing. But that's an incredible deal. But to be able, for me, to be able to get a belt drive force feedback wheel for $300 and something is incredible. I think this wheel's incredible. I know a bunch of people who have this wheel, and I've used direct drives. Like, I used whatever the highest semi-cube wheel, whatever that one is, like their semi-cube elite, or I don't know, something. It's like the high one. I've used that. I've used the Fanatec Club Sport, you know, the V2 or 2.5 or whatever it is. I've used the V3 pedals. Like, I've used Huskenville pedals. Like, I've tried a bunch of really cool gear. And if somebody was like, "Hey man, I've got a couple $100, what wheel should I get?" I would recommend the T300. It's just a really good wheel, man. It really is. Fanatec prices are high. They really are. Mode on the base. I think it's hold the button and press left or right and then let go of mode. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll look into it. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know what happened, but because it's always been on 1080. It's not that it really matters, but yeah. Anyways, so I think the T300 is a good wheel, man. And I really like the Thrustmaster ecosystem, I guess is what you would call it. You know, like, I've got the T300, I've got the Thrustmaster Sparko rally wheel, and I've got the TLC and pedals, and I think the pedals are incredible. I just what's that? I had a guy who reached out to me a couple weeks ago. What's his name? Jay had reached out to me. He has a newspaper, Esports Weekly, and he reached out to me and asked if I would be interested in writing an article for it, and I was like, yeah, sure. And the article that I did was on the upgrade dilemma. Should you upgrade your wheel or your pedals? And I had a huge thing in there about why it's better to upgrade pedals over your wheel. If you have a wheel with force feedback, upgrade your pedals. The pedals are by far the best upgrades you can do. A good set of pedals with a mediocre wheel will beat a a phenomenal wheel with cheap pedals every day of the week. Every day of the week. So yeah, man, it's really good, and like I said, I like the ecosystem. I just like Thrustmaster stuff. The mud button is how to lock it to 1080. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had the pedals that came with the T300. They were not good. They were bad. They got the potentiometers and all that stuff like that. They're just not very good pedals. And look, they're starter pedals, which is fine. They come with the wheel. That's awesome. Right? For $399, I got a base of the wheel and pedals that came with it. You know what I mean? Like it's great. But being able to get the better pedals was huge. Having these pedals is huge. What's up, Blake? So yeah, it was the pedals were by far the best investment I made in terms of equipment. By far, best investment. Definitely would recommend it to anybody. And I've used Huskenveld pedals, and I've also used Club Sport V3s. And I would put the Thrustmaster pedals right there with them. They're not as good. The V3s are phenomenal pedals. The Huskenvelds are really, really good pedals. But I would put the the TLCMs maybe just one notch below, and they're what, half the price? Like Fanatec's Club Sport V3s, dude, they're like $400 or something like that. And them Huskenvelds are like $500, dude, for the cheap ones, for like their sport ones. It's crazy. So it was good, Blake. You just missed it, man. I had a good night tonight. We got third in the Outlaw Sprint Car race, and then in the big block. The big blocks was a little disappointing. I led every lap, and then literally the last lap I screwed up. Hit a bump, literally bounced up off the ground, got into the wall, and then Jake Sonatag got by me, and he beat me by 0.04 of a second. So I didn't win the big block race. I was close, but yeah, it was a bummer. I let that one slip through my hands, so that was that sucked. But overall, it was fun. So, but yeah, you guys, that's gonna do it all for tonight. I'm gonna wrap it up. I am going to I will be live streaming when I run the Daytona 500 on Sunday. I will be live streaming that. So yeah, I will be back on Sunday for that. But other than that, I'll be back on next week. My schedule is going to be up in the air because I honestly don't know what my son's practice schedule is going to be, and I don't know what his game schedule is going to be, and I've got to take him to practice right now. So there's going to be nights where I'm just not going to be on because I gotta take him, and it's like a 20-minute drive, and his practice is literally, when I live stream from 5 p.m. to 8 or 8:30 p.m. my time. His practice is from like 5 p.m. to 6:45. Like it's literally right then. So yeah, they're going to be practicing like 3 nights a week. So yeah, so I got that for the next few months, but that's okay. I love watching my son play, so it's fun. I get to practice and stuff with them, so it's cool. But yeah, I'll be back for that. The big blocks were at Knoxville, Blake. Yeah, they were at Knoxville. Track was really rough. What's up, Tim? Tim, you're still in Mexico, man? God dang, did you move there? What, are you living down there now? I got my fill of Mexico. I'm good. I don't need to go back until next year, or I should say this year. So, but yeah, you guys, that's gonna do it all for tonight, man. Thank you very much as always for joining me. I really appreciate it. It was a good night. We had a really good night for a change. So that was awesome. I was able to luck out with the redraw and was able to stay up front for most of that race. So turned out pretty well. But yeah, you guys, that's gonna do it. Like I said, I'll be back on Sunday. I do have a couple of YouTube videos I'm gonna be putting out on a couple of things. Just because I've been getting asked so many questions about things, and so I'm going to do a video where I actually start covering that. I got a new video series on Fridays that's going to be called Fast Fridays, where I just try to cover something in like 5 minutes or less, because I get asked so many questions by people. I'm like, I just need to start doing videos on this stuff. Because before I was like, oh, no one's going to watch a video on this, but I get asked the question so much, it's like, well, maybe I should just do a video on it. It'll save me from having to answer, emails and direct messages all the time. So I do have a couple of those I'll be putting out. Like I said, I'll be live streaming Sunday for Daytona. So hopefully Daytona will be a good race. Hopefully we can just finish the race. If I can finish the Daytona 500 and not get wrecked, that is a victory in my book. So that's what we'll be looking to do on Sunday. But that'll do it, you guys. Thank you very much as always. Until Sunday, good luck, good racing. Take care.